Alright, I am back and I am ready to watch episode 3 of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, season 1. I loved the first two. I had seen them before. I had kind of suspected. I knew I had seen the first one. I had suspected I'd seen the second one. But this is the point of the show where I have no idea where we're going from here. It being a sitcom, I'm sure there's not going to really be like an overarching plot. There may be like a hint of one. But I'm sure it's going to be much more episodic than that. I imagine that we're not going to have a very strong overarching plot. There may be, like season-long themes and season-long references, but I don't imagine we're going to be having like a snowballing type of a season. So I have 0 predictions. Honestly, I don't think at any point in this series I'm really going to have any predictions. So I'm just going to shut the hell up and get into this 3rd episode of the show. I am hoping I love it as much as I loved the first 2. I'm hoping I love the entire show. It's been really funny so far, and with luck it'll stay that way. So let's get started with episode 3, Kimmy Goes on a Date. So let's get this started. Oh no. She looks like the Little Mermaid.
Thank you for unfrogging me.
And he is Cinderella's prince. No, Philip is from Sleeping Beauty. I guess he would just be charming. He doesn't have a real name in Cinderella.
No! I have to get out of here! He's waiting for me! Why won't you open? I'm not made that way! What are you doing?
That's a good goddamn question.
Schmidt, you are clearly repressing some stuff, and it is very unhealthy. For Titus, you need to talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, you should be way more concerned than that.
Who are they gonna pin that on? Rainbow Bright or Gay Tiki Barber?
That noise, the way you're looking at me, like I'm a freak. Step right up and see the mole woman. She made a pet cat out of dryer lint in a Gershner's bag.
It's not my fault. People love hearing terrible details of news tragedies. 1, it's titillating like a horror movie. 2, it makes them feel like a good person because they care about a stranger. 3, it makes people feel safe that it did not happen to them.
That part too.
That's me too, you know.
And, you pretend like you're learning something so that you could avoid it happening to you.
Oh, yeah.
Just promise me you will try to find someone to talk to.
I just need you to lock your door so she doesn't kill you in her sleep. Apparently she's not only sleepwalking during her... you shouldn't be able to move around during your dreams, but apparently she's magical and she's doing so. And not only is she sleepwalking, she's like sleep attempted murdering. So I need you to not leave your door unlocked.
Why can't my own parents understand? I just want to be somebody. Like the women on my fashion magazines. It's how white people talk, Mom. Oi, Gewalt.
But Manhattan?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to live my whole
This
life
is
in
racist.
South Dakota. It's 1992, and nothing has changed in this country.
So I had heard a rumor that this was part of this show, and I refused to believe.
Where I'm going, that counts.
I certainly didn't investigate further, and I refused to believe that it could possibly be any more than like a tiny joke.
That out. Someone's anus is purely decorative. Yes.
But that was a lot. Like,
Not worth it.
I don't know, there's no way that they could have improved that either.
Yeah, sure, we've all been there.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I take it back. There's a very easy way that they could have improved that. Just cast a teen actress, an actual Native American teenager, to play her as a teen, and imply that she actually did like have a bunch of plastic surgery or something. Truly that's the most egregious part. Having, what's her name, Jane something, play a Native American teenager is just... It's trying to be so much that it's funny, and it's just not. It's truly not. It's too much, and it's just... you just end up sitting there going, who approved this? Who said this was okay? Because this... No. No.
Someone might think you got money.
I'm not so sure I appreciate your tone, Lillian, if this is about my mishap in the bath.
Titus, My floor is warped. All of my cats are piled up in one corner.
And if I had any money, I would give it to you. But I'm unemployed. For your information, the reason I put this suit on is because I'm going to a funeral.
Siri,
What can I help you with?
I'm a mole woman.
That's messed up.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
off to see Joyce, my therapist. Whom could you have lunch with today?
Today? Like for a date?
Grant Belden. He's very available and fabulously wealthy. He doesn't even work. He could do lunch.
I'm not sure I'm ready for a date.
Oh, true. You look like you slept in those clothes.
Wow,
Go spruce
okay.
up and meet him at Bistro Madison. Just relax and be yourself. Also, I've seen you eat, so don't. Oh,
Damn.
Okay, I'm going on a date. What kind of socks do you wear on a date? Idiot! You're going to a nice restaurant. They probably have socks there. I don't know how to do this. Ow! Ow! Dang, this fancy coffee. I think I'm gonna have the...
I'm sorry, your hair should not come out that easily.
Jackie Lynn.
I told you, it's Jacqueline now. Jackie Lynn is a cheap stripper name. Jacqueline is a classy stripper name.
Your father was elected chair of tribal council. You really should come back to this year's Sundance. You've forgotten everything we taught you.
Yeah, well, some of the things you taught me were dumb.
Well, it sounds like you taught her a lot of internalized racism.
Some parts just aren't good, guys. For example, the poop.
No one told you to use the poop.
We wanted you to come back with us. That's why we came all this way in the Great Iron Eagle. I'm kidding. I know what planes are. I was in the Air Force. But this feels like goodbye.
Knew it. You know, at first I was afraid. Is he too old? Is it weird that all of his wives have been killed in boating accidents? But then I thought he has a floor-through apartment at 1134 Fifth Avenue. You, sir, can kill me on a boat anytime. Oh, Charles. you
Okay.
have to take
No! Rexit! Put it down. Drop it.
He is hallucinating a dog.
In my sleep this morning. And I didn't tell him this, but the other day I woke up in the shower cleaning a knife. What had I done with it? Do I ever get to be normal again?
This
No.
soup is freezing.
Look, you're a very nice man, but you're not going to be the person I can talk to about the bunker.
The bunker?
Oh, great.
How do you know about that?
No, different bunker.
Swore I'd take that secret to my grave, and I did.
Is he a voice actor?
But then I clawed my
Suddenly
way
he just
out,
sounded
and I
so
still
familiar.
kept it. Oh, who are you?
Mr. Belden, I'm Kimmy Schmidt.
Schmidt! You're a German spy.
No,
I know a crowd posing as a French prostitute when I see one.
prostitute. French? I'm an American.
Oh, all right, American. What was the batting order of the 1938 Yankees?
Oh,
Not a soul alive would know that.
You hooker!
You really don't want to pay me, do you?
Lillian, I told you I'm broke.
Liar. I saw you yesterday. I was doing my exercises, and as you know, my floor suffered some water damage. Son of a... Gay Judas!
I can't believe you.
It's too bad about Grant. Deep down, he really is a wonderful apartment.
can you speed him up again?
Der Präsident hat eine kleine Schwanz.
That's a lie!
Have you
So
checked?
big he's in a wheelchair.
Kimmy, I apologize for this.
It's okay. It was probably dumb of me to think that anyone in New York City would get what I've been through.
Kimmy Smith from Middletown, Ohio. I've been Googling you.
You have? I didn't feel it.
God.
Oh
everything
my
you say
god.
is insane. I can't
What a
find
horrible
anything out about
joke.
her
Jesus
life.
fucking
Anything.
Christ.
Is Kimmy Smith even your real name?
Xanthippe Lannister Voorhees. How about you mind your own
Lannister.
business? Women have secrets, okay? Who knows what Kimmy had to do to get here? Maybe she was a hooker.
Okay, is this how prostitutes dress nowadays?
Admit that that was a weird thing to say.
No. Her past doesn't matter. People come to New York and start new lives, and it gets complicated. And you, of all people, don't get to judge her. Your greatest accomplishment in life is pulling off that lipstick, which you have to let me borrow. It looks awesome. Now, take your spoiled ass upstairs and go to your rooms.
This is
Go to
bullying,
your
you know?
rooms.
I'm being bullied and I'm not even fat.
Okay.
Chichlaye. Buddy.
What a fucking weird decision. Tina Fey is super funny and has just the weirdest grasp of racial humor on the face of the earth. Like, I've definitely heard plenty of people talking about just like she misses the mark in that area consistently, but like seeing that was genuinely shocking. And it truly would have been such a simple fix if it was just a backstory thing of like, oh look, she looks super white now because she had plastic surgery. That's not like offensive. You could be offended by it, but it's not like inherently offensive. Having a 40-something, maybe 50-something year old white woman play a Native American teenager, it's just such a confusing. Why would you choose to do it that way? What happened there? I look forward to seeing if that gets brought up again. And I don't think I want it to be brought up again. I really hope that doesn't become like a huge plotline in this show, because bad decision. Just a bad decision all around. Like, oh dear. I will be back with the next one. I'm going to be doing episode 4 of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, so I won't see you then, but you can see me then.